I'm at Ottawa Little Theatre with the director, Joanne Farrell, for this amazing play, Death of a Salesman. So, Joanne, tell me about Mr. Loman.
Mr. Loman.
Yes.
Mr. Loman or the actor?
You can do the actor first, I guess.
Scott Sims. Scott Sims was an actor who auditioned for Shawshank Redemption. He hadn't had a lot of experience acting, but he just had this voice and he had this way of making choices that were really communicated to the audience. And so he had a small role in Shawshank. And then one day, once I was offered to direct this play, I was walking with him and he was ahead of me and he had a bag and he was sort of carrying a bag. And I was walking behind him and I said, "Oh, that's Willy Loman."
Right.
And so when he came to the audition, I had him improv and do other things, but that was it.
He had the physicality.
The physicality, the voice. He's got a face that can go from smiling to, he really communicates well.
Yes, he does. How did he want to play it?
How did he want to play it?
Did he want to play it angry or sad or
yes,
its emotion?
We did talk about that. I had thought, in an interview with Arthur Miller, he described the four actors who had played the role, and I think he described Dustin Hoffman as authoritative, somebody else as very angry, and the other one as feeling sorry for himself. So in talking with Scott, I said, let's not do any of those. Let's just really attend to the text, see where it takes us, and ideally we have a multi-dimensional character.
Certainly.
That's what we want. We don't want someone who can be identified as this or this or this. That was the plan.
Yes, and he certainly drew sympathy from the audience.
That's what I had hoped would happen. I sort of feel when we go to plays, if we don't engage in some level with the protagonist right away, we start looking at our watches.
Yes. Your choice of casting the other actors was very good as well.
Well, thank you very much.
Because I remember the fellow from Shawshank Redemption as well.
Andy.
Yes.
He wanted this role. I found out after that he and Scott, because they were both at Shawshank, had been auditioning together. Rehearsing together.
Rehearsing?
And I was really, really tough because I think that if actors think they're going to get the role, they got to earn it. Yeah. So he had to come to the audition, he had to come to the callbacks, but I because I knew what you could do. The problem is auditions are really hard.
Yes,
actors have a really hard time. And, Dawson doesn't always audition well because his voice will get low, because his process is to work it through, and then he gets it. But you don't know that necessarily in audition. But I knew that he could do that.
So what did you think of this play written in 1949 being produced today? Do you think about how it's presented to an audience today?
I really and truly think it speaks to all audiences. People say the American dream. No, forget that. It doesn't have to be about capitalism or the American dream. It is really about one man's need to hang on to his dignity, which just seems to be ripped away. Certainly he has inappropriate dreams and hopes, and he's dishonest in his efforts to reach all of these. But, in today's world, people are losing their jobs and they're losing their homes and their everything else. We're feeling a loss of dignity. Look what ICE is doing in the United States. You're afraid to go out. I've got children who live there and they can't come to see the play. They're afraid to leave.
Yeah.
So it's, I think it really speaks to us because of the dignity, but the themes, guilt, shame, fear, humiliation, despair.
It's all there.
Yes.
And it was written in 1949 and he was only 32 and he got the award.
Yes, he did. Yeah. It took him 10 years to write it.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was hard to get it produced at first because the the script is so difficult. Where are we now? I mean, in directing this, one of the really interesting things for me was, okay, where's his hat? We're following the hat because the hat is what he comes on set with, and in the end, he doesn't take it with him. But, or maybe he does. I can't remember. I just saw it. But when he was wearing the hat, that's the real time.
Yes.
And then there's the dream time, and then there's the past time. So dealing with all of those times, many directors said, I don't understand it, I can't do this. But then, of course, that was in 49. Now we can do just about anything.
Yes, but I think you probably really kept to the script.
Yes.
And the characters.
Yes.
And really, I guess love was at the base
Yes.
of it, really.
Yes.
But it got all shifted with the times.
Yes.
And they didn't see it within each other.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
So we'll invite everyone to come along and see this amazing play.
Well, thank you.
And
so
it's still being played today, isn't
much.
it?
Yes.
I think in New York.
In
at
New
the
York
moment.
and Stratford.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
So
you joined the greats.
That was, with Shawshank, the problem with that was that it was everybody's favorite movie. And people were going to be comparing it to the movie, and I kept saying it's based on the script, not the movie. And with this one, it's being produced everywhere else. Like, oh no, how can I possibly?
A challenge, but
Yeah.
you did it so well.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you
I appreciate
too.
that.
Thank you.